Shane McMahon. You guys ready? Oklahoma? You guys ready? Texas? Come on, let's hear it for you guys.
All right, guys, how you doing? This is Billy Guy and Mark Gonzalez in the booth with Rackham TV. This is we're out here at Bill's Billiards. How are you doing, Mark?
What's going on, Billy? How's everything going, man?
Very good, man. Excited.
Yes.
So
yes,
Jake
we are.
Garrison, he just came in there and he spouted out on it's about to fire up. So.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. So, guys, we have a fantastic matchup for y'all today. We've got Texas Allstars versus Oklahoma Allstars. For Texas, we've got Jeremy Jones, Sky Woodward, Roberto Gomez, C.J. Wiley, and Ming Ing from Houston. These guys are ready to go. They've been in here this morning practicing. For Team Oklahoma,
well, yeah, we've got Joey Gray, Shane McMahon, Chip Compton, Billy Dyke, and Brittany.
Brittany rounding it out. So, guys, we've got the first match here. It looks like this very first match is going to be Shane McMahon versus Roberto Gomez. So we've got Shane McMahon taking on Roberto Gomez for this very first match. We want to welcome you guys to the stream. We are excited to be back in the building today. We think we've got everything resolved. Everything's working good, Billy. Everything's looking good. So we're going to put this out on Facebook for just a little while, guys, give you guys the first couple of games or so here. Me and Billy are going to be in the booth doing the commentating today. So we really appreciate you guys tuning in and supporting this. This is an awesome match. We've got pro after pro after pro in the building here today. So we're in for a great one, Billy.
Yeah, to hear it, man. We're talking about 10 pros right now that are jumping out for an undercard match.
Absolutely.
For the main event.
Yeah, this is the most ridiculous undercard ever.
Yeah.
So,
hey, first of all, I want to give a big shout out to some of the people that stood up with us last night. And there's going to be some glitches every once in a while. And we understand. We don't want to get out there and make a fuss about it, but we just want to say thanks for the ones that are out there supporting us. We're trying to put on this amazing event for you guys. There's a lot on the back end, so.
Yes, there is. So, but looks good here. So, guys, again, this is going to be just a preview on the face. If you're watching on Facebook, this is just a preview. We are only going to be going here for a couple of games just to kick this thing off. If you want to get your passes, head over to rackham.tv and order your pass. We do have a 2-day price in there for today and tomorrow. Of course, we're going to bring you guys all the action today. This one's slated to go till about 4 or 5 this afternoon. And then coming up tonight at 6 o'clock, we've got the continuation of Shane Van Boning versus Dennis Orcolo. And, of course, Dennis stole it last night, 40-38. So right now in that race to 120, you've got a score of Dennis 40 and Shane 38.
You're talking about stealing, you know what I mean? If you're talking about stealing, you're talking about pennies.
Oh, well, I know, man. It's crazy.
What an amazing day and night it's going to be, because even if it does drag out a little bit,
we're going to have fun.
We're going to keep on going with it, and then, the main event's going to drag out. You get a little bit more time in the box.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
So, guys, we're going to go ahead and step out. We're going to come back in pretty quick, and another thing that we're going to be doing is we're going to bring in some of the players of the Texas and Oklahoma All-Stars, and some of the sponsors are going to come in with us. And
yeah, we're going to be bringing you guys all different people all day long on this booth. So we appreciate you guys for tuning in. It looks like they're about to get going here, Billy. Let's go. So here's the format, guys, real quick. Let me take a look here. All right, so go, Billy, explain the format real quick.
Yeah, so what's going to happen is whoever wins the lag, this is going to be an 8-ball and 9-ball event. What they have the choice. So whoever wins the lag, they get the choice of breaking or picking the name of the game. So let's say Roberto, he just picked So Roberto gets the option of choosing to break or pick the game. If he picks 8-ball, he gets to start with 8-ball, and then it's alternating breaks to a race to 3. So
Correct.
He'll play 8-ball, 9-ball, 8-ball, 9-ball, and he'll have the last option for Hill to play 8-ball again. And so it looks like Roberto has elected to play 8-ball starting off, so it'll be Shane's break.
All right, guys. So real quick, we just want to take a second to thank our main sponsor here for this, and that's Omega and Acme Cases. Of course, Omega, they're the alpha of billiards. They have the largest selection and stock of cues, cases, accessories. They are an authorized dealer for diamond tables, which, Billy, in our neck of the woods, we've been seeing diamond tables blow up everywhere.
No doubt.
Absolutely. So, if you visit them at their website, it's www.omegabilliards.com. We also want to thank Bill's Billiards here at 5911 Southeast 74th Street in Oklahoma City. Man, these guys have been the most gracious of hosts for not only this event, but every time we're here, Billy, these guys take care of us so well.
Yeah, Bill's been really great. The staff up here is amazing. If you're able to come out and be a part of this, it's a once in a lifetime.
Oh, it's so much fun.
We have a great time. The staff's awesome. The food is great, and it's a house full of diamonds. We got two 9-footers, 3 9-footers. I'm sorry, and like 17 8-footers.
Yeah, I think they're right at 20 tables.
Yeah, so look at that break right there, huge.
Yeah, and here's the thing, Billy. Not only is that a huge break, nothing's tied up. I mean, I think he really has. Of course, they're playing BCA rules, so he has the option to shoot anything he likes here. What's up, Matt? We got Matt checking in, our third chair. We appreciate you, buddy.
What's going on, brother? I'm glad you tuned in. Got Earl Strickland. What's going on, Earl?
We got Brian, who said Texas should roll and take the cheese. You look at that, Brian, but there was just an event a couple of weeks ago that was a little bit similar event. It was a lot of Oklahoma guys versus a lot of Texas guys, and Oklahoma I think they put a pounding on them and walked away with every belt, every prize there was. I mean, Oklahoma, they've been talking a lot of smack up here, so we're going to find out now.
Roberto's looking pretty good in this lineup here.
What a match to come out of the gate with, though. Roberto Gomez versus Shane McMahon. On at 11:30 on a Saturday morning, we got Roberto Gomez and Shane McMahon battling it out. Can you believe that?
We got Ming Ying in the booth, man. She's so excited right now.
She's in the booth dancing with us. What's up, Ming?
No, I'm bouncing around.
Oh, Ming's awesome.
Yeah,
she got here Thursday, and we played a lot of pool with her Thursday. She's about as cool as they come, man. All right, so he gave himself the perfect angle to get back out to center of table, Billy. Just like that. Oh.
He stretched it a little far.
He's all right. He got there. He got across.
He might have liked to go ahead and take this 4 first now.
Yeah,
does a little 2-rail around. Come back to shoot the 4 in the corner.
I think he's just going to draw the 6, 1 rail off. Just get, stay to the right of the 9, come off the rail, and then you have natural angle to come back down for the 8. Or maybe he just pushes forward a little bit. There we go.
Looks like we did. He's playing tight.
All right, so Roberto takes the first game. So what's going to happen now, guys, is that since Roberto chose the break, Shane picked 8-ball. So now it's going to be 9-ball. They're going to alternate, race to 3 points. So this match is a best of 5, race to 3 points in the match. And then they're playing, over the next 2 days, they're playing a race to 9 total. So now it's going to be Roberto's break. It's going to be Roberto's break. And the score right now is 1-0, Roberto. All right, guys, we're back. Hey, Dan, yes, I was going to tell you the balls are a little bit blurry on that one camera angle, but Billy's over there taking care of it right now. We're gonna stay on this other angle for you guys. So I'm joined in the booth by none other than Jeremy Jones. How's it going, Jeremy?
Good, Mark.
So we saw Roberto take that first match there, that first game.
Yeah, with a break and run.
Yep. And now he gets now it goes back to 9-ball, right? Because he picked to break first.
Well, yeah, and they're playing just rotate games, period. So it'll be one game of 8-ball, one game of 9-ball, one game of 8-ball, and so on the entire tournament.
Okay. And so you guys are doing a race to 3 points for the individual matches, and then a race to 9 points for the team overall, correct?
Right, correct.
Okay, fantastic.
Tough jump shot here. He's got to go over 2 balls, so he's got to carry this jump a long ways. Over to 4 initially, and then the 3 as well. Tough shot.
And the issue there is just being able to control speed, right? You gotta hit it hard enough to get over the 2, but
yeah, you got to get it down. Also, you got to get it hard enough to jump the 3, which is a long ways away. Plus, get the cue ball down in enough time to cut the 1 and not jump off the table.
Woo,
great shot.
How about that?
And he's gonna not get much of a shot, maybe.
Is he?
Oh, no. And he's really kind of dead meat here with the 9.
Yeah.
He's going to have to show us something special here to hit this 2-ball. Maybe top inside English. Maybe hit before the side with a lot of high left. Go to the top rail and back straight down at the 2. Don't really see much of anything else. So kick by the 9 right before the side with, like I said, a top left English. Try to go the in rail, then straight back at the 2.
Okay. The two rail kick.
Yeah,
okay.
2 rail, kind of reversing it back towards the 2. It's a kick shot you don't shoot very often, but I mean he don't have much at all here.
And you got to hit it firm to get something to a rail after contact.
Yeah, because you're going all the way up the table and then back down towards the 2. So, and if he's pinned on the 6, that makes it really tough to get to the left side rail in the spot you want. But the good thing about that kick is you can kind of. Yeah, I don't like his chances bending this ball 3 rails at the 2. I know that's what he wants to do. Kick in between the 9 and the 8 with some low right. Try and bend the ball a little bit.
Right.
Good luck on that, though. It's pretty tough.
So let's see what he does here.
Be a neat shot if he was able to pull it off, though.
Oh, it definitely would be.
Yeah, but it's still just not. He's got to hit it slowly to make it bend that much, Mark, and it's just a real tough shot to hit it slowly, get it to bend. Oh well, maybe he's trying to cross the 9 and just barely clip the 2. Oh, good
yep.
try.
Yeah, like you said, he didn't have many options
No,
there.
that was tough. Shane's eyeing up that 4 ball right there, which is he could drop below the 4 off the 3 pretty easily with ball in hand on the 2 here, but probably wants to get where he had the cue ball there just to take the shot on the 4 and go around the 7 and the 6 to get position on the 5.
You know, watching these guys, watching Shane and Dennis yesterday and just these guys practicing this morning and stuff, it shows you really where your level of game is. You know, like my whole life I thought I was a pretty decent player.
Well,
so
you are.
These guys just see things that you guys see things that the average player just doesn't see. You know, and me and Billy have talked about it before. It's that, you know, it's the line, and most people, that line, they can see that line, you know, 2 or 3 rails, and then it stops. But when you watch these guys, and yourself included, play shape, you know, you guys can see that line extends forever. You know, so whether you got to run it 6 inches or back and forth across the table 6 times, you guys know where it's going. That line never stops for y'all.
Just a matter of doing it a lot, you know. So Shane McMahon here trying to tie the match. Okay, Roberto doesn't have 2, though. That was mismarked. Sorry about that, y'all. The players, again, have to keep the score on the tablet. Now it's right, 1-0, soon to be 1-1. Should spin out 2 rails probably, or maybe even 1 rail. Okay.
You can tell Shane's ready. He's got his collar popped over there.
Yeah.
All right, so Shane takes game 2. That's going to tie it up 1-1 in this race to 3, and it will be Shane's break, and they'll be playing 8-ball this rack. It rotates, correct?
That's right.
All right.
They're racking the 1 on the spot for both games.
The 1 on the spot for both games? Okay. All right, guys, we're back in here. This is Mark Gonzalez with Rackham TV. I'm joined in the booth now by Phil. How's it going, Phil?
I'm doing pretty good, man. Just busy all weekend.
Yeah, it's been crazy, huh?
Oh, absolutely.
What an event we got, though, here, man. Me and Billy and Jeremy jumped in the booth for just a second. We were just talking, man, it's 11:45 on a Saturday morning. We got Shane McMahon taking on Roberto Gomez. What's going on here?
And we had to kick Shane Van Boning off the table. He went to another pool room to go He messaged me. He said, where can I go practice? I said, go over here. Go over to Chester's. They're waiting for you. I got the table held for you.
That's awesome, man.
Yeah, he's up early looking to just grind it out, man.
Yeah, you could tell.
They're both determined. Unbelievable.
Oh.
All week long, I mean, they're both nonstop hitting balls, trying to get on the table. It's just so exciting.
Yeah, it absolutely is. And so this is a cool event we got going on. Again, guys, it's going to be an alternate game format where they alternate between 8-ball and 9-ball. Whoever wins the lag gets to decide whether they want to break or pick the game. If they pick 9-ball first, it's going to go 9-8, 9-8, 9-8 if it comes down to a hill match. So it is individual races to 3. Is that correct, Phil?
That's correct.
And then for the entire event, they're going to be doing a race to 9 to crown the battle of the border here, right? I mean, Texas, Oklahoma.
Correct. So as far as the format's concerned, I guess the players, they lag. Whoever winds up winning the lag gets to choose the game that they're going to play first, but they forfeit the break by doing so. So if Roberto wins the lag and he chooses 8-ball, then Shane would get to break 8-ball, and then it just alternates games back and forth. So if it happens to go hill, being that Roberto picks 8-ball, the final game would be 8-ball because that's what he chose first.
Right.
That was the theory behind it.
Pretty cool format. I like it. And, man, we can't say enough about everybody that's been working so hard for the last month, Phil, to get this thing going. So we really appreciate you guys. So let's see here. Shane had a dry break. Roberto's made a couple here, and I mean, if that 14 goes, that goes on the side, right?
Yeah, I believe so.
Yeah. So
yeah, does this ball go is the real question. If this ball goes, I think he's out.
Yeah. Yeah, he'll just run this down, shoot the 13 in the corner there, and then finish with the 14 in the side.
That just shows you exactly why a dry break is, I mean, crucial at this point. I mean, it hurts you.
Yeah, this level, yeah, you can't have a dry break. We saw that yesterday too. There wasn't many dry breaks at all yesterday, though.
No,
oh my God,
not at all.
I don't even know if there was one. Now that I think about it.
That's a good point. Yeah, I don't think so either.
All right, so Roberto have this 8-ball on the side to go up 2-1 in the match, so he gets to the hill first. And I believe the next game is 8-ball, his game, right? I mean 9-ball. That's what he wanted to. That's what he picked, I think.
That's correct.
All right, so 2-1 Roberto. Again, we just want to take a second to thank Omega, the Alpha of Billiards. They have the largest selection of cues, cases, accessories around. I mean, I haven't been in a place that has more stuff on the shelves than they have. I mean, they've got everything you could imagine. They're also an authorized dealer for diamond tables, which is what these guys are playing on here. Man, these things are gorgeous, top-of-the-line tables here, so we just want to thank those guys. Thank Mike for putting all that on.
And I want to add to that, too, that they were doing something for the people that were here on these raffle tickets. They have a little 10% off coupon code that they were handing out in the venue. You guys could take advantage of it online. Anything you go, it's 10% off your whole entire website order. You could just type in Omega 10 and take advantage of that. It's 10% off. So once again, that's Omega 10, and their website is Omega Billiards. They pretty much carry just about anything you could possibly imagine. One of the largest cue suppliers and distributors in the world. So go check them out. Definitely, he does a lot for pool. There's no question about that. And now a little bit more, not so behind the scenes. Mike Hong was extremely behind the scenes for a long time and staking players and putting matches together and, being there for these guys as much as possible. And now he's kind of jumping up a little bit and bringing these events, especially during the pandemic, and keeping people entertained and busy. Same thing with Rackham. We appreciate you guys. Rob Lovelace, Billy Guy, you, Mark, obviously, Nelson. You guys do a great job, and it's a lot of work. These guys got to leave home for a week at a time and nonstop from first thing in the morning till 2-3 o'clock in the morning all night long. So you guys do a great job too.
Well, we appreciate that, man. We do this because we love it. This is our sport. This is our passion. This is what we love to do, man. And even though it's a lot of hard work, at the end of the day, I'm still sitting here talking about pool, Phil. And watching some amazing matches. So, man, we appreciate all you guys out there too. It wouldn't be possible without all y'all. So, speaking of dry breaks, Phil, Roberto had a dry break, and here goes Shane. So Shane got a chance to tie this up.
That's not very common in 9-ball for these guys.
Not at all. All right, so Shane looking pretty good here. Just get off the rail here, right? Yep.
Yeah. Yeah, he's okay.
Shane, another really strong player out of Oklahoma here that just, I mean, if this guy's in the room in a tournament, you got to be worried. This guy can play.
He plays. He's right there with any of the top pros. There's no question about that. He's right up there.
And I know he's trained with a lot of the Team USA guys for a while too, hasn't he?
Yep. This guy's giving me the finger.
Sky was over here giving me and Billy baseball signals earlier, giving us signs. Be careful here.
Oh, boy, look at this. Yeah, he's all right.
Yeah. All right, so Shane has this 9-ball to tie it up 2-2. Put them both on the hill here in this race to 3. And there it is. There it is. All right, so the next game is 8-ball. Guys, while they're racking this up, I wanted to go ahead. We talked about it a little bit yesterday, but I want to put it back out there for you guys. Omega has extended another raffle, a big bundle package here for all of the people on the stream. It's going to be a Mucci Pro Series Q, a Lucasi Jump Q, of course, an Acme case. It's a 2x4, and you can have the case signed by both of Shane and Dennis. You can have it signed by just one of them. I'm sure we could get it signed by some of the players here on the Texas-Oklahoma team. Whoever wins, you guys can get whatever you want. We're also going to throw in a signed cue ball of whoever you want. The tickets are only $20 for one, or you can get 6 for $100. To send payment for that, you can go to Cash App. It's $ I'm gonna win. Venmo is the same thing. It's at I'm gonna win. Or you can PayPal mark.a.gonzalez80@gmail.com. So those are the 3 ways you guys can pay. Whenever you do pay, in the notes, if you send in your phone number or your email, I'll text you or email you a confirmation that we received it. And at the end of the event tomorrow, we will go live to do the drawing. So we appreciate them for that. Let's get.
And that's also a $1,500 value on that Mucci cue. That's one of their top-of-the-line cues. It's gorgeous.
Yeah, that thing is gorgeous. We were looking at it yesterday and a little bit today, and it is beautiful. So, yeah, that is the Mucci Pro Series, correct?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Yeah, those things are awesome. So here we go. It's hill to hill. Shane's got to update that score. We'll make sure that happens, guys. But it is hill. This last game of 8-ball is for the first point in this Texas All-Stars versus Oklahoma All-Star match. All right, so here we go, guys. It's hill. Who's going to get that first point? Oh, he made one on the break, and nothing's tying up here. It's a pretty wide open table. Cue ball's down here a little far, so his first shot might be a little tough, but let's see what Shane can do here for this first point.
For the questioner on the stream, are the tickets going out to folks there in person? No, they are not. There's a separate raffle for that. Nobody has the ability to buy that raffle ticket but the online people that are watching the stream. Hope that answers your question.
That's correct. So, yeah, this raffle, guys, is only for y'all out there in the stream. They're not doing – none of those tickets will be sold for anybody here in person. This is all online people.
And if you guys have not purchased your pass for the main event, which is Shane Van Boning versus Dennis, do so now. You can do that by going to www.rackem.tv. Once you get there, you'll need to create an account first if you don't have one. Once you create your account and go through that process, you'll get an email confirming. Then you'll be able to purchase it once you get back to the website. You're not going to see it if you just go to the webpage and try to buy it. So there's always a little bit of confusion there, but it's that way for a reason.
Yeah, once you create your account, then you'll have the ability to purchase the stream. So we got somebody here asking what the in-person raffle is here. Phil, do you know what
it's also very, very similar. It's got an equal value pretty much for everything. It's the same. It's a different queue, but it's the same value of the queue. We're doing the same exact thing, same price for ticket, same exact thing for everything. So it's just identical, just a double package.
Come on, Ming. No? Come on, Ming. All right, guys. Mark Gonzalez with Rackham TV here. I'm joined in the booth here by Ming Ing. She is the women's player on the Texas Allstars. How's it going, Ming?
I'm great. And yourself?
I'm doing great. And it looks like Shane is going to break and run this 8-ball rack on the hill here to steal the first point. What do you think about that, Miss Texas?
Well, I think it's going to be a lot of hill game, to tell you the truth, and with this format.
I think so, too.
So that's going to be very exciting. It can go either way. And let's see. Well, you got it.
Yes, he did.
Nice shot.
All right, there it is. Shane takes the first point. Shane takes the first point, so we got that.
Hi, everybody.
You hear them all talking, Boomer, Sooner. They're getting excited. So, Ming, thank you so much for joining us in the booth. Again, guys, this is Ming Ing.
Thank you for having me.
She's the Empress out of Houston, Texas. So tell us, in Houston, where do you normally play? Do you have a home bar? Or?
Well, I play a couple places, Bogey West and also Big Time Billiards.
Okay.
But, since the COVID, a lot of the places, struggle. But they're going to be, Bogey's up and running already.
Okay.
And Big Time is still in the process. But, the Big Time class has always been held there, for the last, I believe 6 years. Probably one of the best tournament there.
Awesome tournament.
So, yes. And so hopefully, all the pool industry will get back on the ball.
We hope it bounces back for sure. All right, guys. I think this second matchup is going to be Joey Gray versus Sky Woodward. Is that correct, Ming?
I believe so.
I think so. All right, so guys, we just want to say thank you so much for tuning in. We're going to go find out who this next matchup is. We'll get. All right, guys. Mark Gonzalez back with Rackham TV. For those of you guys asking about the raffle, real quick, you can Cash App I'm going to win, all lowercase, I'm going to win. Or Venmo is also the same. It's at I'm going to win. Or you can also pay through PayPal, and that's going to be my PayPal. It's mark.a.gonzalez80@gmail.com. So it's marc.a.gonzalez80@gmail.com. And like I said, as soon as those come in, you will get confirmation that we have received it and that you were entered into the drawing, and that drawing will be done live at the end of the event tomorrow. So, guys, this next matchup here, we do have Sky Woodward taking on Joey Gray. Team Oklahoma got the first point with Shane McMinn defeating Roberto Gomez. And so we are already into the second match here.
All right, guys, this is Billy Guy and Mark Gonzalez in the booth at Rackham TV. How y'all guys doing?
What's going on? All right, guys. So we saw Shane McMinn win that first set against Roberto Gomez. Now we have Joey Gray versus Sky Woodward here in this race to three. Oh.
Just a little outside, huh?
Just a bit off. So, guys, real quick, we want to let you know, for anybody with the raffle, here you can go to, you can Cash App $ I'm gonna win, or Venmo the @ I'm gonna win. It's $20 for one ticket. It's $100 for 6 tickets. So if you buy 5 tickets, you get an extra one free. Yes, Derek, JJ is playing for Texas. And just so you guys know, this is our Facebook Live event. We are going to be running this for just a little bit. If you want to get your passes, head over to rackham.tv to order your passes. If you need any support with your password, with your email, any of that stuff, please shoot an email to support@rackhamtv.com, and our tech side will get with you guys as quick as possible to help you with your logins. One of the things we know that if you have a different PayPal email than the email you create with your on our site, if you create if you create an account on our site and you use an email that's different from what your PayPal email is, sometimes there's an issue there. So if you can, try to create your account with the same email address that your PayPal account is set up with.
Any issues, just go to support@rackham.tv and they can take care of it immediately.
Absolutely. Know? Again, guys, this is not going to be on Facebook all day. This is just a preview that we're bringing to you guys. We want to get this out to as many people as possible. So we're going to let this run on Facebook for just a little bit. But the stream on the pay-per-view side is never going to cut off, guys. You guys are good to go. And we're doing good here. So Sky got himself in a little trouble here, Billy. I mean, it's Sky. So
right. Well,
I just don't think he has the angle to bank the 9-ball and hold the ball right there.
Yeah. And if he does, he's going to have to run into that 4 as a stopper.
Yeah.
But you're talking about one of the best bankers
on the planet.
And he did. He clipped that.
But look at the two-way there.
Banked a little long. Yeah.
Look at the two-way.
He locked him in.
Yep. I mean,
that's that extra level.
Absolutely, it is. I mean, if he makes the 9-ball there, he's out. And if he misses, he hasn't left.
Watch his safety that's going to come back. He's going to freeze it back on the 4. By clipping it, coming back, he was a little short.
A little short there.
Showed a little frustration there, but.
So, guys, the pass for today is $29.95. You're going to get the rest of today's Texas versus Allstars, and then you're going to get day 2, the continuation of Shane and Dennis. And, man, what a battle that is.
Yeah, take a list of these names here. They're you're talking about all champions.
Yeah, Team Texas, we've got Jeremy Jones. We got Sky Woodward playing right now. We've got C.J. Wiley, Roberto Gomez, and Ming Ing, who was just in the booth with me. For Team Oklahoma.
Yeah, we got Joey Gray, Chip Compton, Shane McMahon, Billy Dyke, and Brittany
Menard, yeah. So this is going to be awesome. Sky wins the first game. It is winter break. It is alternate games, so this game here will be 8-ball. So Sky will be racking up and breaking 8-ball.
So Corey Young, it's going to be $29.95 for the stream today, and this is just going for a little bit. They're getting hyped up out there. That's awesome.
Yeah, they're having fun. And
so, yeah, we are raffling off a couple of things. We're going to go ahead and post.
Yeah, so here we go, guys. We've got a Mucci Pro Series cue. This cue is valued at about $1,500. We also have a Lacassi Jump Cue, an Acme case that can be signed by any of the players that are in the building today. Whoever wins can pick who they want to sign it. We also have a signed cue ball. And, again, it's $20 for one ticket, $100 for 6 tickets, and you can Cash App I'm going to win or Venmo I'm going to win, and there's the PayPal link to pay by PayPal. So we're going to get back to the action here, guys. We've got Sky breaking a rack of 9-ball here, and he is up 1-0 in this race to 3 on versus Joey Gray. Kyle, yes, that does include tomorrow. So the pass for today is all day today and all day tomorrow. Also, anybody who purchases the pass, we are going to be looping the entire event. Last night's action, today's All-Stars, tomorrow's All-Stars, and also today and tomorrow's main event with Shane and Dennis. So you guys will be able to get everything. And it will loop, like I said, all of next week as well. So
Yeah, for the pay-per-view subscribers that are out of country, out of, working and all that stuff, we are looping it for another week.
absolutely. So there's a little confusion there. A couple people thought he made the 9. He was just pushing out. All right, so here goes Joey. Joey, of course, vice captain this year with Jeremy. That's
How
an
about
awesome,
him and Sky up here right now?
Oh,
I know
that's
Sky
awesome.
wants to get in this one, huh?
Yes, he does. So let's see what do you like here, Billy? I mean, is he gonna try to cut this, or is he gonna? Oh, he gave it back. All right, so he gave it back to Sky.
Well, yeah, Sky wanted that ball in the hole up there.
Yeah.
Now he's hooked. Is he going to tie these balls up?
Or just oh, what a shot.
What a
Wow. That was a great shot there.
Huge shot.
You know something. What's going on, Chris? How you doing, buddy? One thing. Me and you were very that.
Listen,
listen to
not only you.
The crowd's letting them know about that one. So one thing Jeremy told me a long time ago, man, is I'd rather be the person that makes a great shot than giving it back and letting my opponent be the one to make a great shot. Yeah,
that is, the risk taker, right?
Yep, absolutely. So this 4 ball's a little out of the pocket and kind of on the rail there, so he's definitely going to have to get the cue ball back down to this side of the table.
Well, that was effortless. A little inside, kind of stick it straight shot back down.
All right. So I think here he just goes up and down, back and forth across the table, Billy.
Yeah.
Or 3 rails like that. 1, 2, 3. Watch out.
So, Kyle, the
right, he's okay.
$29.95 today will get you for the rest of the weekend. And then for some of the ones that would just want to tune in for tomorrow's, it's going to be $19.95.
Yeah, and again, guys, if you do purchase the 2-day pass today, you're still going to have access to the entire match on the loop all of next week. So you will get to go back and watch day 1 tomorrow. You'll get to go back and watch day 1 from yesterday. And, guys, just so you know, even though we experienced some issues with the server last night, the good thing is that we never stopped recording. So in the archive footage, it's going to be the entire recording of the match. That has nothing to do with the issues we had last night.
Yep.
So the archive videos that'll loop all week, those will be fine.
Yeah, the 15, 20 minutes or whatever, that was kind of an issue would be in the loop.
All right.
What's going on, Chris? Sorry, Mark, for cutting
you're
you
right.
off, but just kind of tapping into this Facebook chat.
All right, so Sky goes up 2-0 in this race to 3, and it will be his break on this rack of 8 ball.
Rob Gear, let me get back with you on the military discounts, because I tell you what, one thing that we do is support our military, and
100%.
And we just let us get back with you, and we can find out something on that. It's something we haven't discussed, but I know that we do support fully. So. What a break.
Yeah. right, so, man, I don't see anything tied up for solids here, Billy, and I think he's going to save the 4 ball as his last ball, and then he can just roll forward a little bit and shoot the 8 in the opposite corner. All right, so here, Billy, I think he's just going to go to the rail and come back out just a little bit because he wants to leave himself an angle on the 4 to just kind of push the cue ball to the bottom rail here to shoot the 8 in the top left corner there. Okay.
I agree.
Oh, maybe he's going this way first. Maybe he didn't like shooting over the balls there. And all right, and now
I think he might have wanted a little bit more of an angle
to go
to get
forward.
back, zero back.
Yeah. He's going to be
He's still got it,
yeah, he's drawing this ball back off the rail. Just get underneath the 10. Perfect. What a shot.
Wow.
So Sky has this this was a little personal for him beating his coach.
Yeah.
All right, so Team Texas ties it up. Team Texas gets on the board here, guys. So now it is 1-1. All right, and we'll be right back in the booth with you guys as soon as we get the next matchup here, and we'll keep this thing rolling. Talk to you guys soon. All right, guys, we're back here. So this first game here, we've got Brittany Menard and Shane McMinn playing Scotch doubles against Sky Woodward and Ming Ing. So this should be pretty good here.
Absolutely. So this is the first time I've actually had a minute to see Brittany play. So
You know, Billy, I was watching her warm up this morning, and she's got a great stroke. She hits the ball good. So we're going to see here.
well, they didn't pick her to be on the team for nothing. You know, there's been some shout-outs quite a bit trying to get some action with her. So
Absolutely.
she just bit that a little inside. And we got Ming up. She's
a
She's
beast.
somebody that we've known quite a while now, and you know, she is a Texas Open women's
Winner.
winner.
She's won just about anything. Yeah, yeah. All
Looks
right.
like Texas team takes the
First game here in this
game
race
here.
to 3. Looks like they started with 9 ball, so this game will be 8 ball.
Yeah, Carol, and now they're playing Scott's doubles this match. So rotating them up.
It's a race to 9 total points to win this All-Star event. They're going to race to 5 points today and conclude it tomorrow. We will be starting tomorrow at 11 o'clock again. So you guys head over to rackham.tv, get your passes for the rest of the day and tomorrow.
Yeah, this isn't going to be on Facebook Live much longer, so.
Yeah. So you guys head over there and get your pass. If you're having problems logging in or anything, just email support@rackhamtv.com, and one of our tech guys will get with you just as fast as they can. So, again, guys, we want to welcome you to this event. Again, we're at Bill's Billiards in Oklahoma City. This place has been fantastic. They always take care of us here. They do a great job. Of course, we want to thank Diamond Tables. Those tables they're playing on right now, you guys can see that they're diamonds. One other guy we want to give a shout-out to is Dwayne with LBS Championship Pool. You guys head over to his Facebook page and check out some of the things he's doing, man. He's doing some great things for pool. He's got some great events and leagues that they run out of there with belts. The belts are really cool, man. I like those. So
They do. Also, Dominic and Jennifer Dunsky with Dunsky Dungeon. They do a lot of streaming out there in Florida. So
absolutely. And Melina Mike is a huge player in this industry and this sport, and he does a lot of great things. So you guys go check him out as well. So, all right, we just saw Ming break. And she pocketed a ball here, so let's see what Sky decides to do. Sky's telling her here, look, just get me here. That's all you got to do. So Sky and Ming working their way through this rack. Let's see where Sky told her to leave him here for the next shot. All right, so now Shane and Brittany have a chance to tie this match up. So that was a great shot by Shane there. All right, guys, for all you people out there on Facebook tuning in, after this game, we are going back to the regular viewing program. So head over to rackham.tv, and you guys keep following along with us for the rest of the weekend. It's $29.95 for today and tomorrow, and we're going to you guys we'll have the loop on all week. So anybody who orders the pay-per-view will be able to get that. So Brittany pocketed the ball, but she kind of came off that 3 ball. I think she hit it a little fuller if she wanted to hit it at all. So we'll see what Shane comes up with here.
How about the shirt?
Hold on. The shirts, Billy, is that just
absolutely off the rail, man?
Jamie over at Off the Rail made some awesome jerseys for these guys, and you guys head over to Off the Rail, their website. You've got offtheRailApparel.com, and for everybody, he's doing a 15% off everything that's good until Monday at midnight. So 15% off everything on his site. Use the code Allstars15. Again, that's good until midnight on Monday. And that's offtheRailApparel.com. Jamie's an awesome guy. He's got a booth set up over here, so we got to meet him.
Awesome deals over here too if you come in person. So
absolutely, he is. So again, offtheRailApparel.com. Use code Allstars15 and get yourself 15% off your purchase. So Sky left Ming in a very, very favorable position here. Just like that. Great shot. Careful. Oh.
they kind of gel pretty good, huh?
Yeah, I think they've been partners for a little while. Yeah. They've played together a few times, I think. Oh, that was very uncharacteristic there.
Yeah.
All right, so Shane and Brittany got another chance at the table here. They definitely want to tie this up.
She jumped out of that chair pretty quick, too. And I do like this right here. Whenever I'm playing Scotch doubles, I like to be able to coach. I like to be, where you can work together. A lot of times they're like, no coaching, you know what I mean? Get up there and play your game. But, that's the part of Scotch doubles that makes it work, where you can get out there and work as a team.
I don't like when you play Scotch doubles because 99% of the time it's with me and you're always trying to tell me what to do.
Well, most of the time I just want you to make the ball.
I made mine.
Oh, that's funny.
Shape don't mean nothing, Billy.
Man, we played a lot of Scotch doubles, man. We jive a lot, but most of the time
We're always ooh. But let's see here. I don't think the Ming cannot make that one ball. She's gonna have to bank the one ball.
Bank it.
Yep.
There's not a straight line of fire there.
But you know what? The bank's pretty dead, I think. The bank looks pretty dead, and whether you just stop the cue ball or follow it, you're gonna have a shot on the 8 ball either side. Rod, I'm not sure what problem you're having, buddy, but have you emailed support at Rackham TV, because there's no issues with creating an account. You have to create an account first before you can purchase the stream. All you do is put in your name, your email address, you create the account, then you can go in and purchase the stream. So I'm not sure what problems you're having, sir, but email support at rackhamtv.com. All right, so Sky and Ming take game 2 and get on the hill. Guys, we're going to leave this raffle up for you guys. After this, we are killing the stream. So for Facebook, we are going to be still on the Rackham stream, guys. So if you want to get in on this, go ahead and Cash App. You can get 1 ticket for 20 or 6 for 100. It's Cash App is I'm going to win. Venmo is also I'm going to win. And PayPal is mark.a.gonzalez80@gmail.com.